Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to install the Safari web browser portal for your PSP, and a few things you're going to need is you're going to need the Safari portal folders to put in your common folder on your PSP, and you're going to need the PDC's offline file finder and launcher, which I will provide because everybody's like, where the fuck do you get this thing? So I'm just gonna make a link for you so you can download and make your life easy. So, hair in the eye. Here we go on installing the Safari browser for your PSP running on official firmware or custom firmware. So you could either be on both firmwares in order to do this. Here we go. Alright, so first things first, here's the PSP. Yay. And I don't even need to prove my firmware because you can either do this on official firmware or custom firmware, it doesn't really matter. But just for ha-has, I'm going to show what firmware I'm on, and I'm running on 5.50 Gen D2, but you can be on any firmware in order to do this, even if it is official. So connect the USB cable and come to the computer. Alright, at the computer, this is what I'm going to have you download right here. It's called the Safari.rar. Simply, all you gotta do is double click on this, and you will see that a Safari folder in your extraction program will be there. Open that up, and you will see applications, content, and all these goodies. And I'm not even gonna name them all because it's gonna take forever. Anywho, hit back to the Safari folder. Voila. I'm gonna leave that there for now, and open up my computer. Go to the removable drive for the PSP. And now what we're going to do is go to the PSP folder on the memory stick and go to the common folder on the memory stick. Now, one of the things I'm going to have you download also is this pdc_launcher.pbp. This right here is going to make your life so much easier. I'm going to fucking smack this thing. Get this out of here. Anyways, alright, so now I've divided my folder into apps, audio, browser, and videos. So we're going to use the browser folder here that I've made. If you guys want to do this, you can. So I'm going to open up the browser folder here, and we're going to take the Safari folder out of the extraction program and drag and drop that into the common browser folder, into my browser folder that I've made in my common folder on the memory stick. So basically just wait for this to copy over, and we'll get back to this. Alright, so now that that's done, Safari, PSP common browser, that's what we're looking for. Now if we come back, make sure that the PDC launcher is there, and we're going to exit that, exit the extraction program, and come back to the PSP. Alright, so back at the PSP here. Ooh, kind of bright. Here's the PSP. Going to exit USB mode. And simply all we're going to do now is come over to the internet browser and open that up. Bong! Mad white. Now, you don't even need to connect to the internet for this. Go back. And hit triangle. Now, to make my life easy, I bookmarked the PDC's offline file finder and launcher. So, simply right here is what you're going to type in the address bar. And I will have this written on the side of the video, but just to show you, you can't really see the goddamn shit. But what you're gonna write is file:/psp/common/pdc_launcher.php. I will have that written on the side of the video, and in order, here, I'll just do it right now. So, address entry, you're gonna hit file PSP /common/pdc .pbp. So this is basically what you should have written right there in your in your address entry when you go to do it, file :/PSP/common/pdc launcher.pbp, and if you hit start on that, oh my god, it's because it wasn't in fucking capital letters. Well, anyways, I'll just have it written on the side of the video, but you just simply go to file, address entry, and then type it what I have for you to type in. Now, once you do that, you're going to have a page like this. Voila. What you're going to do now is you're going to hit the select button on the side here, where my cursor is. Hit select, and your folders will come up. Scroll down till you see the PSP/common folder. Open that up. And door here. We're going to scroll down to my browser folder that I made to make my life easy so I know where it is. Open that up, and we're going to open up the Safari folder. Here's the Safari folder right there, and open that up, and you're going to scroll down until you find the home HTML. You're either going to look for a home HTML or a main HTML. Click that and say this tab. Here you go. Now, I'm going to click on this here. Make sure your network is established properly. Okay. So, here's this stuff. Basically, download sites, search engine, RSS feeds, blogs and file sharing, global news, yada yada yada. Hit the back button. These will be your applications. Okie dokie. And you have music, calculator, calendar, clock, notes, phone, camera, settings, your weather, and picture editor thingy. Go back again, and we come to the stamps here. This should be, this is your mail, like your email and stuff, and you'll see you have access to, looks like AOL, Google, Yahoo, and another AOL, which is kind of odd. So yeah, that is the browser. Let me see here. One quick little thing on this. This is just the same process I'm doing. Yeah, and here's the browser, basically. You can have a whole bunch of tabs too in this. See the 1, 2, 3 down here. If you go to the PDC's offline file finder and hit select button and then go and scroll until you see browser main, this will pop up. You can type your website up there. It'll be shown where those icons are in the center, and these are your tabs down at the bottom. So just simply click your tabs. And also there's going to be a clock right there. Yada yada yada. But yeah, that's it. So, and then just to exit this, you just exit your web browser. So yeah, that's the Safari portal web browser for your PSP. Alright, so again, I will have this Safari portal and browser for download next to this video, and also the PDC's offline file finder and launcher next to the video as a link also for download. And I will have what you need to write in your address entry in order to bookmark your PDC launcher from your PSP's web browser to make your life a little bit easier so you don't have to type it in every time. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this little portal for you, and I'll have some more portals for you coming up soon, and basically the same steps apply. So thanks for watching again, and any questions, just ask. Subscribe to my channel for more PSP videos to come your way.